Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Anthony or Big B Stats, and today I'm going to be showing you all the locations in the brand new Piggy Intercity game, which is out right now. So if you do enjoy today's video and find this helpful, remember to leave a like on it and feel free to subscribe for more. And if you want to show your further support, you can always use star code BIGB2 when purchasing Robux or Premium. So the first map I'm going to show you guys location wise is going to be the forest, which is actually very simple. The minute you actually leave your base, if you just go straight forward down the front pathway that's actually in front of your kind of home base, you will run into the forest. Now the forest is also quite good because there's some pretty decent things here as far as food and such else. Like I found some ammo, some food, so there is the first location, the forest. Now whenever you leave the base too, so if we were to go back to the home base, if we want to go to the refinery, we want to go over to the left. So all you want to do is just literally head left and you will see, yeah, as you can see, the base was right there behind me. Head left, you will see a forest, and then you will also see the refinery within the forest. Now I'm also going to be showing you guys some secrets that it's going to be showing some really cool hints at what's going to be coming in the future, which I will elaborate on. So yeah, you just want to head down here, and this is how you get into the refinery. Now one thing what I will watch out for is something that my friend the best is Nick also told me when it comes to the infected. So if they actually show, like if you can see their health bar, that means they can see you. So be very careful with that whenever you're fighting them and trying to get your XP and such things like that. So yeah, this is the refinery, which we already knew that the refinery was going to be in here from all the leaked pictures that Minitoon has been sharing with us. So yeah, you can actually go inside and everything like that. Unfortunately, Zizzy is not there. So yeah, trying to think of about when this takes place, if it's in the present time, past time, future time, which it almost feels like it's in like the present time at least. And yeah, this is how you get into the refinery. So when you leave your home base, just head directly left and you will be able to find the refinery. Now the next location has about 3 spots in it, which is super interesting, and we got a lot of spots from the actual Piggy game. So the next one's going to be when you leave that refinery spot, all you got to do is just pretty much go straight and follow that path, and you're going to go into the city. Now depending on where you come into the city at, if you come in here from the refinery, the first map that you're actually going to go into, you may not actually expect it, and it's actually going to be the mall. Yes, chapter 10, the mall, is actually in here, which is straight here to the left, of course, after we fight these infected. So get out of here. We had Dragon Jets in, we also had the best is Nick in here as well. And yeah, we were just fighting a lot of the infected, getting our XP up as well. But I got some really helpful videos that's going to be coming out to you all. So again, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because you don't want to miss this. It's going to be some really cool stuff about this game that you really want to know. So yeah, there we have it. So this is how you get into the mall right here. Just drinking a nice bottle of water there. So yeah, the mall location is located inside of the city. And of course, obviously our next location is going to be none other than the city. So when you leave there, however you enter there, that is going to be where the city is. So you can go inside the city. The city is huge too. I have a video talking about something that's going to be coming up very soon, so be on the lookout for that one. It's going to be quite helpful with you all on your intercity journey, at least, and trying to survive at least. It's going to really help you survive. So there we have it. So in the city, you can go inside, and right outside the city brings us to our next location, which is going to be the safe place. So we actually have the safe place in here, and that is literally where it is in relation to Piggy. So let's say you were going to escape like the Piggy chapter, how you normally would in Piggy Game. You go through there and you should be able to go inside the safe place, which I think is just absolutely incredible. You can go to the cafeteria, you can go through all the levels, and it's just, yeah, quite the replica of the actual chapter in Piggy. So there is there's another location there. Now the next one is by far one of my favorites, and it is something that's going to be something that we talked about a while back in our predictions video. You can go back and actually check it out, which a lot of people are also thinking about this too. But it's going to be the remake of the Carnival. Now it's actually in here. Now, I thought this was gonna come over to Piggy, which it still might, to be fair, but it is actually over here now, and this is the Carnival, which it actually has the new version of Mr. P. So, ladies and gentlemen, this looks amazing right now. Now, when I first played this, I wasn't actually able to enter the Carnival, so I don't know if that was a bug whenever I first played it, but if you did watch that playthrough, I'll try to link that down below in the description. It was like our first impressions of the game, and yeah, I had a little bit of trouble going through there, but you can actually enter the Carnival. I think I maybe mentioned in the video that I couldn't at the time, but you can go inside the Carnival here. And yeah, it's just really awesome, and I've always wanted to play inside of the kind of purple looking Carnival, and we finally got that fulfilled, shall I say. So that's how you do it. There's also a lot of infected around here where you can also farm up and get yourself some XP. Now, again, you can go inside of it too. All of it's purple, and then you will also find some pretty decent items in here. Some of the items are random. I tend to find just a little bit of, you know, weapons. I have not yet to find like a shooting weapon in here at all, but I found like, you know, a hammer, a bat, we got cans of food, water, your essentials for survival. Now what I'm going to show you next is going to be quite a secret too, something that you may have not known, but I'm going to share this with you. And if you go along the beach, yes, by the water, you will see someone standing there, and this person actually tells you something quite secret. So we do have these NPCs around the map. Some of them don't tell you much, but listen to this, and I'm gonna read off what they say. So they say, you think about a boat might come someday? Well, do you think a boat might come someday? And this is very interesting. And if you talk again, they say, I've always wondered what's on the other side of the sea. There's probably someone on the other end asking the same question. Now, do we know who's on the other end? Not yet, but there is another secret here if we head over by the mountain, which is actually not, I don't think this is too far from that one, but we're gonna go into exactly where to get to from that beach. And you talk to another survivor and they say, I wonder if there's some way we can scale these mountains. Very interesting there. Now I tried to talk again and they said, surely I'll find a method of climbing these mountains soon. So guys, are we going to be able to get some things where we can actually climb mountains? I'm pretty sure we will too. So yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. Again, I have a video that I'm going to be bringing to you guys talking about this because it is quite in the relation to Roblox Piggy Game. Again, being that this is connected to Piggy, it's going to be very, very, very interesting. So you don't want to miss that one. So that's going to go over to our next location, which is pretty much past the beach area, shall I say. Thank you for the water, Nick, as sometimes it's pretty hard to find water and canned food. So again, I have a video that's going to be coming out that's going to be talking about that one because I found like the perfect location to pretty much get as much food as you want. So if you follow this down, you're going to go into the map and you're going to find the map, which is not too far. And this map is going to be the school. Yes, they actually put the school in Piggy Intercity, which I thought was very cool. And some of the maps, like I felt like I didn't even expect to be in here. Like I didn't expect to see the school, and it's quite spread out, shall I say. Like you have to do quite some traveling. Honestly, I would love to see a bit more infected, like in between the middle spots, although I guess they are kind of around the actual areas. But I am thinking that, you know, when we are able to build our own bases, we'll be able to have, you know, these filler spots that will be filled with whether those are people, or we'll probably get more things added to the map. And then of course, when we get cars, we'll be able to drive around and stuff like that, which that's update supposed to come like the next day. So yeah, maybe you actually have that update already if you're watching this video. So I thought this location was quite cool. Also underground, like not underground, but if you were to leave this, it was actually quite glitched at the time of watching this video, we heard. So we didn't actually go down into the basement, but this was very awesome. And again, you can go into the school, you can go upstairs, you can go downstairs, and yeah, that is another location in here. So we actually have a few more locations to show. There's a decent amount in here. So yeah, let's just, if you're still in here, make sure to comment a cookie down below in the comments that you guys have stuck around this long. So next up, the map we want to go to, well, the location after you leave the school, you're going to be able to go to none other than, I wish you could guess this right now. If you had to guess what map we're gonna go to, what would you think? You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and it is not galleries. It is not, well, we've already been to the city, but it's definitely not galleries. I thought it was galleries at first, but ladies and gentlemen, it is alleys. Yes, alleys is a map that you can go to from the school. It's actually not too far. I thought it was actually gonna be gallery in here because gallery, technically you can see gallery from the alleys map too, but yeah, this is very interesting, the fact that they added alleys in here. And why not add alleys, shall I say? If you're gonna have infected going around, I mean, infected's always, or zombies, there's always like an alley or something near that. And yeah, this is also quite awesome. So you can go inside the alleys, you can go inside the hotel, you can go inside the restaurant, you can go inside all these shops. I believe like Daisy's TVs as well. In the inn though, like by Willow, that part is closed off, so you can't actually go through that bit. That part is non-existent, shall I say. So yeah, there is the alleys. Now next up, we have another really cool Easter egg slash secret, and this secret is going to be the location of the station. So yeah, station is actually in here, which is quite interesting. Something's very cool about this is because if you look at it, it says Lucella Police Department. Now we actually know that this is the Lucella Police Department. Now if we rewind back to Piggy, we know that the LPD, Lucella Police Department, closed down the hotel, so we have a proper name for it. But ladies and gentlemen, that appears to be all the locations as of now. We'll get more added in the future, but thank you all so much for tuning in. If I did miss anything, comment it down below. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and share it. Also, feel free to subscribe for more if you're new. And again, if you want to show your further support to me, you can always use star code BIGB2 when purchasing Robux or Premium. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!